Great. We have. Do we have 3 more people lined up there? Just one? Okay. Sir.
Yes, my name's Brian Geiger, and I'm reasonably comfortable with free-form writing, anything that's just one word follows another, but I was wondering if you had some tips for, aside from becoming a science fiction television series script consultant, for learning how to do very structured writing in limited.
I resent that you don't think my way was right.
I just don't know how to follow it.
Well, but that's actually something that's true with everybody. Everybody finds their own path. I mean, I think one of the great things to do is try a whole bunch of different things. Try a bunch of different processes. I'm someone who doesn't do outlining because outlining drives me insane, right? But I have other friends who outline because if they don't do it, they will be driven insane. Try everything, see what works for you. The things that work, put them in your process. The things that don't work, then just toss them aside and basically learn what path works for you. And also relax about it. Everybody does everything a little bit differently. I mean, one of the great flaws of having one of these sorts of panels is we're speaking ex cathedra here. But the simple fact of the matter is each of us has a separate process, and that's a process that works for us. Some things will be generally useful and some things won't. Use your own critical understanding of who you are as a person to know what's going to work for you and what's not.
I will PS that quickly to say that that process changes for me over time and from project to project.
Yes.
And sometimes snaps back project to project. Josh, do you have anything to say? You've been kind of quiet over there.
As far as
what was your question? I just want to be involved. Everyone to be involved.
Oh, so as far as learning, so what is the sort of writing that you want to do as you're moving away from free-form writing?
I just like to experiment with all sorts of different things, but I know if I were to think of doing something like a script, it's like, well, I have to learn the formatting and I have to learn where the...
Oh, well, I mean, technology has made that very easy. If you want to if you want to get a shareware screenwriting program, then you literally just have to learn that and never have to think about it again. There's so much media to be consumed. If you want to write a comedy, go watch a million comedies. If you want to write a sci-fi novel, buy all of Mr. Scazzi's novels.
I agree.
Yeah. I was talking to another writer on the boat yesterday, and he made a really interesting point that he. In wanting to learn how to, say, write an hour-long TV series, what he can do is he can rent every DVD of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and just watch it with the writers or with Whedon's commentary track, and he'll actually be talking about how he wrote that scene. And that is... that's the same, not exactly the same thing, but darn near the same thing as getting to have that actual standing by someone's side and watching them do their job sort of experience. It's out there.